Here's a pro-Palestinian march. I was told that these were banned in Leeds by a source who's a photographer, but they seem quite active. Let's see what's going on. Can I ask you a question on camera?
Yeah, I'm alright.
No, why not? Sorry, sir. Sorry, love.
So we support quite a lot of the very poor and very needy, and as you know, everybody there is now very poor and very needy. I was only allowed to go 7 days to feed the poor. At the moment it's very hard, and it was through families. So what they're saying is, please, the message is, please get people to put pressure on the government.
Little gimbal.
Stop killing us. And that's all they want. They'll need every penny. They've got nothing. And as you know, the latest social media pictures and videos were of them being burned in tents. How low can you go? It's 2024. I thought we all said never again. And it's happening now. So it's really sad, and I give big credit to all the people out there that are taking the video.
Okay, so this is Michael. Where are you from, Michael?
So my channel's News Now Yorkshire.
News Now Yorkshire.
That's the one.
Okay, so what's going on here?
So we've got this protest going on, and they do this every week. This is the main one. They do sometimes sort of impromptu ones during the week as well, but this is the main one. They do every Saturday here outside the library in Leeds. So yeah.
I was told this was banned. There was like all the protests were banned in Leeds.
Yeah, it was a bit of. I think that was a bit of a clickbaity thing from Marty. That, but now what it was is I got a bit of information passed to me. I won't say where from, but it came somewhere high up, indirectly to me, and they were getting warned about the stewards' behaviour, about anti-Semitism that's been sort of promoted from some of the speakers. A couple of them, one actually just nearby, he's just been sentenced for a racially aggravated assault. There's another guy in court for a racially aggravated public order offence. So yeah, there's been a couple of things going on, and they've been warned a couple of times. So they had about 3 weeks off, sorted stuff out, getting their act together. I was actually assaulted by one of the stewards as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's on my channel if you wanted to have a look. But yeah, they have sorted stuff out now. I think they've organised a little bit better. They've got different stewards in, and now they're back.
So what do you think they hope to achieve?
What do they hope to achieve? I think the demands are to have an immediate ceasefire, stop all Israeli arms sales from the UK to Israel. But yeah, I mean, they do chant about it a lot. They do speak about it a lot, and you know, if you talk to some of them, they'll.
I did try to before. I tried to speak to him, see him with the dog.
I think
he refused to speak to me, and I'm not here to pass judgments. I'm here to just get information.
Sometimes if you've got a camera, they don't like to. Yeah. I mean, if you turned up without a camera and a Palestine flag, then they'd chat to you all day long. But
oh yeah. Well, do you know what, mate? Michael, thanks for your time. You know,
no problem, mate. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it. Salsa.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's going on here?
We've just come to the protest against Israel's bombardment of Gaza and Lebanon and the rest of the Middle East.
Are you a regular at these protests?
We've not been for a while, actually, have we? No. We used to come quite a lot. Well, we came in the beginning, but we've not been for a long time.
Yeah.
So
what do you think the outcome's going to be, or what you aim to achieve by doing these protests?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. I guess the main reason for me is because people see it and people start talking about it, and then people start learning about it and understanding what it's all about. Secondly, it makes me feel like a better person because I'm just sat at home watching horrible shit on my phone all the time. I didn't know anything about it until it all happened last year, and then I've done lots of research and everything, and I read about it all the time, so I'd say I'm pretty knowledgeable about the whole situation.
Okay, so what about Hamas?
That's an open question though, what do you mean?
So what are they about? Because I don't understand, I've got no idea. I hear people saying, you know, there's hostages taken from Israel, there's Hamas just as bad as...
There is hostages taken from Israel. Hamas, in my opinion, are the Palestinian government, and they've been under brutal occupation since 1947, and unfortunately that...
Someone said they were formed by the CIA, Hamas.
Potentially. I think a lot of terrorist groups have been formed by the US and whoever else as just a means to kind of demonise a particular group of people.
Well, all I try and do is try and gather information because, to be fair, I'm not that knowledgeable on this.
Yeah.
But I'm learning as I go along, and people like yourself, you know, providing that information, you know, I appreciate it. And so, thank you for your time.
No worries, thank you.
Lovely co-host is going to announce right now.
Hi everyone. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Suzanne Samara. She is a Palestinian doctor. She is part of Health Workers for Palestine, and you may recognize her lovely face from
the counter-protest.
Yeah, this is us counter-protest. Hello.
So what's going on here?
So we're with LEEDS Against Anti-Semitism, and we're just trying to raise awareness, basically, of you know anti-Semitism, why it's important to talk about it, why we're all prepared to condemn Hamas for the crimes that they've committed against not just the Israeli people but also their own people, Palestinian people. And why, because I've been going around universities, like your friend over here has seen me as well and stuff, I try to raise awareness of why it's important to have freedom of speech, why you should never be afraid to, stand your ground on certain views, and why fundamentally, we can all agree that Palestine should, be a state, but, whenever you start hearing stuff like, Israel's doing genocide and all these heinous things, it's like, somebody has to stand up and say, no, you're wrong. Either you're wrong or you're simply uneducated, basically, in the matter.
There's a very interesting thought I had, and that was that when they go on about Israel is deliberately killing innocent, civilians. Okay, so I then turn around and say, okay, so including Lebanon and Gaza, there is 40,000 terrorists killed and maimed. Okay, are they saying that what actually is happening is they're deliberately killing the civilians, and that those 40,000 is just a coincidence?
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous. So that puts immediately them in the place where what they're saying must be stupid. Sorry, I have to use the term stupid because I can't think of any other term.
It's also the fact that the question that I always ask the Palestinian supporters, and it's always the Egypt question. Why doesn't the most neighbouring Arab country, Egypt, why can't they take in any of the Palestinians from Gaza, for example? And it's because Egypt doesn't want them. It's simply as that Egypt simply doesn't want them. No Arab country, I've heard, wants to support the Palestinians. And it's because most Abuse have said, if Israel wasn't the common enemy in this matter, if us Jews, for example, weren't the common enemy, they would all kill each other, basically. Iraq would Iran, Saudi Arabia and Iran, it would just all go into complete chaos.
And what they say also is they say, why should Egypt take people out of their own land? So that's a bit like saying the next door neighbour's house is on fire, yes. The whole family's in there, but we won't rescue them because it's their house.
Because it's their territory, their house, yeah.
So I'm trying to get an understanding from both sides, really. You've got them, there's a big crowd over there.
Yeah.
What is your channel?
It's called The All or Nothing with Billy Moore.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
All or Nothing, brilliant.
I'm from Liverpool, obviously.
Oh, nice.
I used to work.
Make America Great Again?
Yes, I am a big Trump supporter. You can get an image of this as well, Trump, and then that. Well, he's already fucked.
And yourself, what does this say here? We must support Israel, America, England, Europe, English language against Hamas, the same terrorists, so that we can live by support America, English, European, Israel. I can't understand that, mate. We stand with, hang on, mate. Lovely Israel. So you're Israeli supporters?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for your time.
Appreciate
it. The Trump part, I probably should explain. Not only Trump supporter, but I also think he's the only one that can just straighten this out. I mean, the leader of Hamas has been killed.
When Trump last time was in,
Yes.
it had. I always said I wanted to see Trump in without the virus, because when that virus is, it absolutely caused havoc for everybody.
For everybody.
So I'd like to see him have another go without the pandemic.
And it's so far it's going quite swimmingly, I would say.
Swimmingly?
I would say so, yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Absolutely.
So you've got 4 staunch members of Israel. How's the protest there?
Decolonize! Are you okay?
What rivers and what sea are you talking about?
I don't know, I'm not super good geography, but...
I just heard you said rivers and sea, and I was thinking, what is it? I don't know.
It's the Jordan River and the River Euphrates. Sorry, are you recording me?
Is that okay?
No, it's not. Sorry, I don't consent to being recorded.
Okay, thank you. But you consent to being on a microphone with everyone else filming you?
Well, that's different
Why is it?
because I feel like you're recording me just to get a rise out of me.
I'm not getting a rise, I'm asking a question, and I'm not here to pass judgment.
We answered your question.
No, you never. You never had no idea.
I do have an idea. It's more so a metaphorical term. However, I'm just not too good with geography, but I do know what it means.
Well, you need to get some information about your geography then, don't you? Fair enough. I'm only asking a question. I'm not passing the judgment. You didn't need to be aggressive towards me like that.
I'm not being aggressive towards
You-
you.
My tone's fine. Understand, they're quite
I'm not matching with
unreasonable when it comes to answering questions, aren't they? What do you think of this?
What do I think of this?
Yeah.
It's a load of bollocks. We've got our own shit going on in this country that we need to deal with. Should be marching for that, not fucking other countries.
No disrespect though, but do you believe he had a point?
We think it's a bad faith argument, so I think we've said what we're going to say.
That's fair enough, thank you. Thank you for your time. How much for a bottle of water, love?
Pound.
Have you got change of a £20 note? Oh, I've got a fiver here, hang on, I have.
You want to change for a...
It's alright, I've got a fiver.
What are you paying?
A water, love.
Water. Well, they're a pound. Right. That's quite fine. Okay,
How much are your onion bhajis?
they're 2 for a pound.
Oh, are they? I'm allergic to onions.
Do you want to?
No, I'm alright. I'm allergic to onion bhajis. I might end up buying a curry.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Just bumped into these 2 young girls from Bradford. Are you on the march today?
What did you say, sorry?
You're on the march, the protest?
No, we just came for an open day.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for saying hello. Take care. Is it free the sausages?
Is it free the sausages?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
According to Keir Starmer.
Yes, I did see that gap. I know what you're talking about.
Free the sausage.
Yeah, quite an unfortunate mistake that one.
How can you get that, lad? Come on, innit? Have you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, Monday Media.
What's it called?
Monday Media.
Monday Media. Check them out.
Ryan?
Billy
Billy
Moore.
Charlie Veach talks about you, doesn't he?
He does.
He likes you.
He does.
Despite the fact that you don't get on.
We've got differences of opinions.
Yeah. That's it. He accepts that.
Yeah, and I accept that. Say hello, guys.
I searched it up because I wasn't very good at geography at school, pardon me. But it means freedom from the Mediterranean Sea to the Jordan River, I believe, which is encompasses where Palestine is on the map. So it's like freedom for all of that area. So no colonisation, no genocide, that's what we want.
Well, we both learned something today, didn't we?
We did.
Pardon?
That's what I said.
Why did you take a picture of me?
Never mind, what?
To me, never mind, why?
Why are you filming me?
Because you just took a picture of me, that's why. I wasn't filming you before.
Filming up the street when I was...
Yeah, but you just took a picture of me, why?
For the same reason.
No, but why?
He's got a legal right, hasn't he?
Yes, he has, but I want to know why. And I'll tell you why.
No, I'm not telling you.
No, I'll tell you why.
No comment. I know why. I've seen you already.
And? I'm not here to pass judgment.
I'm not, so why are you following everybody?
What? Well, so why is everyone else with cameras?
Just to post it and then try and prove a silly point.
And prove a silly point? What's the silly point? You're going round. You don't even know what you're talking about. You've got no idea what's going on. You've got no idea what's going on. The rivers and the seas, what's that mean? Come on.
No idea.
Exactly. Got no information.
This guy's harassing me. Can you...
He's not harassing me. I'm not harassing him. He just took a photograph of me and I asked him why.
Alright. Well, you're obviously, you know.
He just stood there and took a photograph. No, you took. I'm not following you around. I'm not.
Just leave it then. If he's,
I'm not following around. I'm filming in a public place.
No, nothing wrong with you filming.
Yeah.
If you don't get engaged with anyone in particular, then.
I never engaged. He engaged with me.
Well, it's fine. Well, no problem then. Just leave it then. Yeah. Nothing's stopping you filming. Complete time to film, but just no need to get involved in any particular issues with anyone in particular.
Yeah, but fair enough. He approached me. And then took a picture of my face and I asked him why.
Okay.
And he said, because you're filming. I said, it's okay. But everyone's got cameras, we can do what we want. I'm not here to pass judgments.
Oh, listen, like, everyone's got cameras, haven't they? And you're entitled to film, they're entitled to do what they want to do. Obviously, we don't want any personal spats or anything like that.
Fair play.
No, it's
thank you. That was a weird one. Coming right into my face, taking a picture. That'll be in a WhatsApp group later, but anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching and take care.